had, and then of course you can be as transparent or not about it.
Yep.
But that's when you lose weight that quick. Like I have lost some weight before. Like the most I had lost is in a 3-month period. I lost like 40 pounds the first year I was doing the Rocky Horror Show, and even then, my skin wasn't loose or like hanging or anything, but there was skin. Did you have any issue with any of that as fast as you lost the weight?
So I've taken it to another level because I have a trainer, and we're targeting certain areas.
Yeah.
The skin is not a problem right now, but I'm only 6 months into my thing. And so for those of you who don't know or listening, I had gastric bypass surgery. That's pretty much the most I guess, invasive one you can have. There's the dodal switch, there's a gastric sleeve, and then there's the RNUY, or they call it gastric bypass. That's the one I had. That's the most, I guess, most major one. They basically take your stomach, they make it the size of about a golf ball, I think. They bring your small intestine up and hook it to it, and so you have the stomach of the size of a baseball.
So you still get hungry some, right?
Yes.
But then you just can't eat?
So it takes it. The way it was explained to me, it takes the hormone. There's an actual hormone in your stomach that it takes away that makes you think that you're hungry. And I should have looked all that up. There's some type of hormone in there, but I get hungry, but it's not even about food. I look at food now as a necessity. I've got to put something in my stomach. I try to pick the best, most nutritional thing that I can put in there because I can only eat so much of it. And right now, I do not get all of my nutrients through food. I have to use supplements.
Really?
Yes. I have to use...
Well, could you not eat more, like 8 times a day? Like real small snack size meals?
You can, but it's physically impossible to get about 80 grams of protein in a day. So I do this.
Because you just don't have the... You don't have the stomach for it. You literally don't have the stomach for it.
Yeah, I can't eat a whole chicken breast. And so, there's some things at the cellar that I can eat, which is great. Probably call Dad. Well, he's not watching, but there's the salmon.
Yeah.
So I can eat salmon. I can't eat the whole fillet though. Mm-hmm. And then I can eat the not the Brussels. What is it?
Well, we got the sides. We got Brussels sprouts, carrots, boudin balls, the bang bang shrimp. We got
asparagus.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to think of. I can't do the. You know why I can't do the Brussels? Because of what you finished them in.
The sugar?
No.
No.
He flash fries them.
And you can't.
I didn't know that.
You can't have anything fried?
No. Nothing.
So
I can't have oils.
You can't have that
fats
because of as a side effect of the surgery?
Well,
effectively, I guess.
There is a side effect that happens if I do it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So your diet had to clean up anyway.
Oh man, it's completely different. It's completely
Can you eat
different.
French fries?
No.
So nothing fried.
No, you don't want to. You can. I mean, you can eat anything.
Yeah.
In moderation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to.
But it just runs through you.
Right. and the thing about this is, so I'm looking at this as, for those of you who know me, I'm in recovery. That's how I'm looking at this. I am treating it as I've got to attack it mentally, spiritually, physically. Mm-hmm. And so I have to realize that kind of stuff is the reason I got into the shape that I was in.
I see. Okay. So you looked at it almost like it was an addiction that you got to recover from.
No, I had a eating disorder.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being open and honest about that, because I think that, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, they may think they can't identify with people that have drug addictions. But you're right, man. There's the big pandemic is probably in America, the food addiction that people have. Yes. And I think, and you tell me what you think about this, I think part of it is in our culture. Yeah. Our whole culture, think about it. When you're going to be social with somebody, what do? Where are we going to go eat? Let's go eat together. Let's
go to the cellar.
The whole thing. Yeah. Go to the cellar. Or you go, even holidays. We have this big, giant banquet feast that we're going to do at a holiday, and that's positive memories. And so part of the reason I bring that up, I don't know, you may have experienced some of this, but when I was trying to lose weight for the Rocky show that first year, because I was 265 and I got down to 213. Mm-hmm. So how many pounds that is. And 213 for me was skinny looking.
Yep.
Because I'm a bigger muscular guy and I looked emaciated is the word I want to use.
Yep.
Anyway, but what I was going to say, one of the things I did, it was a trick, is anytime I was going to eat, I would go to the bathroom to eat. Now, not like using the bathroom, but I would go in there because you didn't want to be in there long. I would eat what I had to eat, whatever my prep stuff was. And then if I was going to go sit with someone socially, all I would do is get an unsweet tea. Like that was my trick, because then I stopped associating pleasure and the social interaction with the food.
That's exactly, you kind of hit the nail on the head. I don't eat food now for pleasure. Mm-hmm. It's literally, I need to put something on my stomach. Now I still enjoy it. I still, like I said, I mean, y'all got some plates down there that I can eat, especially at your restaurant. And then I found some, like last night I went to downtown Memphis. I went to the Yellow Canary, or I don't know, somewhere by the Orpheum. And they had a vegetable like plate. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. It was amazing. And then I had some like raw oysters. So there's things that I can eat. Now, you got to be really careful with going to restaurants, because you have no idea how they prepare your food. Luckily, I know your guy, so I know how he's
Reggie will tell you what's up.
I know how he's making that, but I can't just go anywhere because you literally have no idea what they're doing to it.
Because Red Snapper's a special this weekend. Of course, when this airs, it will have been last weekend, but yeah, anyway.
They put sugar in it, like all that kind of stuff. They flash fry it, and I didn't know that until after the fact.
Oh, and then you found out. You found out pretty quick probably after the fact.